Hi, my name is Flora Soul, and today I'm doing a presentation over consumer choice, which is why consumers would rather choose product X from one company versus another. So, today, much like my last presentation that I did, I'm doing it with the fitness industry and the health industry. Um, so, the offerings that I chose are supplements, pre workout, and protein powder, and I'm kind of just grouping them all together. Um, the consumer group that I chose is the Better Bodies community. I reached out to them because I'm an ambassador with them as well. And as you could see, it has 13,224 members of all different fitness levels, races, age, gender. So it's a very diverse group. Um, so out of those 13,224, I was able to do randomized control testing using a survey. I posted the questions that were inside our project instructions, going over what the project or what the product is, what it means to them, what they like about it, why they chose it over other ones, and as well as if there are any controversial issues with it. How does it make you feel? How do you react towards it? Okay, moving on to the next, if it'll let me. Here we go. And these are the responses that I got out of the 13,000 possible respondents that I got. I was able to get 10. So right here, he told me that the pre-workouts that he uses, Pre-Max by Impel Nutrition, and he likes them because of their ingredient profile. So during one of the lecture notes, it was stated, and even in my previous presentation, that the image of the product is what grabs the eye, but it's the ingredients or the contents of the product that are going to be the determining factor. He also said that he liked the vision and what it stood for. Okay. But he mainly chooses off of the ingredient profile, and he knows that it is an effective product. In here, some of these are talking about pretty much making their own, a combination of just the caffeine and ephedrine and all of that they mix together themselves. And they really don't tell me much about it. This one down here mentioned the pricing. So he would rather have a more budget friendly pre workout than others. Here we have Bucked Up, which was the one that I did the presentation over last time. And he likes that it is meant for everyone, not just a specific kind of athlete or group. And the last response that I have was Total War by Redcon 1. And this member liked the ingredients, liked the profile, but they also liked that it was targeted towards military and first responders, or that they helped support military and first responders. So there was a philanthropic element to it that made this one consumer, which is a service member himself, feel better about using it because he felt like he was also contributing towards making a difference. And the one controversy around it was the founder of Redcon One. And all in all, he said that he was okay with it. It didn't really affect him. So the controversy that surrounded the brands that he likes doesn't really bug him. And I'm sure if it were something towards putting a lot of illegal substance, or not a lot of, but any illegal substances or anything that could hurt his health, then he would have felt different. So the takeaways that I have, or the conclusions, are that the ingredients are the main deciding factor whenever it comes to pre-workout supplements and protein powders. Consumers bounce around trying new products. I saw a lot of that because they're trying to find that right fit for them. So one way that I believe that people would or companies would be able to inspire brand loyalty is maybe offering a wider variety that is targeted towards different groups. So with Bucked Up, you saw like BAMF and Apocalypse, and Apocalypse was more natural. It didn't have all of the additives that you'd get just to get the extra pump. But BAMF or BAMAF had all of the extra little doodads in there that would get you hyped up more, some more caffeine. And so I think that's one way to inspire brand loyalty, because depending on what phase or what phase or what goal that the athletes have, it's going to change on how they want to perform, how they want to work out. And another thing that I found was philanthropic element boost consumers' desires for product. So with the last comment that I read, where the consumer really appreciated the Total War Recon One business using part of their dividends or part of their profit to go towards military members and first responders. So I'm pretty sure it was working alongside the prisoner of war campaigns or any of that. That adds a little extra, which will intrigue, make them feel, or make consumers feel better. So that is my takeaways for this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Jeez.